I think, first of all, very encouraged by the tone of the debate this morning. It seemed to be universally welcomed. And as I said, it's part of a quadruple challenge. One is to spend 215 million on waiting lists as well as possible. Secondly, to mitigate the fact 165 of that is money that won't be going to other services, otherwise it's not new. Thirdly, I've got to find the funds to continue reform, because if you don't do that, once you've spent on the waiting lists, they'll just go back up again. And the fourth challenge is to balance the books by the end of the year. Well, the first thing to say is that it's 10 million out of a budget of 215 million for waiting lists. So there's up to 205 for people who will not qualify for whatever reason for that waiting list initiative. And the second thing is, if you look at my postbox since I took post 11 months ago, nearly every MLA has written to me asking me to bring back the cross-border initiative. Now, this is just a reworking of that initiative. You're going to have to have been on an HSE waiting list for at least 2 years, and we're going to expand it beyond the Republic to all European Union countries. But there is an equity issue, because you have to pay for the procedure up front, and then when you're claiming it back, you're only going to get what it would have cost to do it in the system here in Northern Ireland. And that means if you're having to travel, if you're having to book accommodation, if you need to take somebody with you, a carer or a partner or a relative, that's not covered by the scheme. But let's remember, it's 10 out of 215 million pounds. Well, what I want to do across the kind of cocktail of services that we're going to put in place with this money is ensure that they are long-term. Even working with the independent sector, I want contracts that are lasting for the 2 years that are the remaining years of this mandate. That'll get us the best price possible. People have to apply for this waiting list initiative. I would be very surprised if we're not overbooked, or if we don't find that the demand is well over 10 million. And then we'll assess it as we go.